Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Tyler, and I want to share with you a little story about a time that I got to be an example to other believers. When I was younger, I grew up going to a Christian school and in a Christian family, and I went to church, and so I was surrounded by a lot of believers. And for me, it made me feel like it was actually hard to be an example because there were so many other people that were doing it. At school with my friends, I felt like because I was a Christian and because I went to church, that I had to always be happy and that I had to always be perfect and that I always had to be okay. But really in my life, there were times that I was lonely and times that I was sad, and I didn't feel like it was okay to be a Christian and to talk about those things. And as I got to talk more with some of the leaders at my church and some of the pastors, I was just so reassured that it's okay to be real. And so at school, I decided that the one thing that was really missing was an opportunity for us to have our own little groups together and to get to talk about life, about things that were going really well and about things that were going kind of poorly. We were able to talk about things like our parents fighting, or us not doing very well in school or on a particular test, or boy problems or girl problems, or talk about fights that we were having with our best friends. And being able to be real with each other was really scary for me. That first time that me and my friends got together at school to have that group, it was so scary for me because I really felt like the best thing that I could do to be an example for them would be to go first and share some of my deepest, darkest secrets and to share how I wasn't happy all the time. And I was so afraid that they might not want to be my friend anymore, or that they might have something mean to say about me. But I knew that with God's help, I could face that fear and I could be an example to them the way that so many other people in my life had been an example to me. And even though it was scary, it was so amazing when I got to share with them what I was going through, what I was feeling. I got to be real with them, and then they turned around and got to be real with me. And it was such a great experience for all of us that we all then went and started our own little groups and started to help be an example for more people in that same way. And so even though it was something that was really scary for me in the moment, it was one of the best decisions I ever made, being an example to my friends that way. And one of the greatest gifts that you can give to your friends, to your family, is for you to be real and to be someone that other people feel like they can be real with. So just like I was able to be an example to other believers by being real about my life and my story with my friends, you can know how to be an example to believers.